All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yeah. It's been a long time for this hoodie, right? It's been a long time since we saw this, but those of y'all who have seen videos with this hoodie, you know what this means. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very important video. For me, this is welcome in. This how rude. Um, you may or may not hear background noise and things of that nature. Just be forewarned. Um, but this one is something that's very dear to me. This is something that were like years in the making. Um, and I believe that this is going to be a cornerstone for not only who I am, it already is, but I believe that this is going to be a cornerstone of my community, and what we stand for. Um, let me show you what it is that I'm talking about. The long awaited Tiger Talks form. Now, I'm just going to read the very first paragraph just so that you can see what it is that we're talking about in terms of the vibe. We'll get into how this works. But ever had something you've been too scared to ask or something you wanted to talk about but didn't know who to go to? Here's your opportunity. Your submissions are completely anonymous, therefore, nothing is off limits. Now, you can pause the video, read it, or it'll be a link in the description. Um, but I just want to show you how this works. Um, you can see the tabs at the top. I have three examples here for you. If you try to hit submit, it says this field is required. Within this drop down, you can either remain anonymous, which was very important for me it was something that needed to be in there when I made this particular document. Once you get this, you're good. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next one. If you want to be addressed directly, it's going to require you to put in a name. Now, whatever platform you're on, if you want to use your username, that's fine. I just want to know who it is that I'm addressing when I essentially respond to your topic or your suggestion. Okay, that's all that is. Okay, good there. Now this is just like a proof of concept kind of thing. If you remain anonymous and you still put a name in there, it'll still go. And as you can see, I just submitted it and I get it immediately. What? That third one didn't go. Yes, it did. There it is. It took a second. So I just wanted to show you that this is truly anonymous. This was our test one where we didn't put a name. Anyway, you can, it's self-explanatory. I don't want to get into all of that. I just wanted to prove to you that, I feel like some people need to see that. Some people, really needed to see that that is truly anonymous. I feel like that's going to be one of the biggest things in reference to this, because I don't know, for me, I feel like you get better responses from people when they are allowed to just put their suggestion in a hat, and it's not tied to anything. It's not tied to, their name or anything like that. So I just feel like that's when you get the best feedback, per se. So what this is, you can read you can read the document. It very specifically or explicitly states what it is that this is going to be. Like I said in the beginning, this is something that's been in the making for years. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. Number one, this is the second time I'm recording this, because the first one was just a bunch of dead air. And now I'm forewarning you. We're not even 5 minutes in. I'm at a loss for words with this, and I had to realize why. This is something that's very close to my heart. This is something that this is something that could potentially outlive me, truthfully. But this is part of why it is I was created. This is who I am as a person. Um, an example of that in reference to the Tiger Talks. This is for those people who have not spoken to anyone but are going through like an inner turmoil. Like they have questions that it doesn't seem like anybody can answer. I'll give you an example. Why do I keep attracting the wrong people in my life? You hear that a lot, but there's a whole bunch of like generic information out there. For me, there's another video on my channel that says that it's the "This Is Who I Am" video. I'll link it in the card above. Um, I want you to know that I'm here for you. Um, there, there's so much I want to say. I'm trying to hold myself back, but there's so much going on in my head that nothing will come out right now. So I pray that this video was helpful. I wanted to show you how to use the Tiger Talks. You just got to be there. That's why I can't really explain what this is, because those who know what this is, like really know. I didn't say much. This is like a 7-minute video. I didn't say much, but those who know exactly what this is are going to go in and submit without realistically me explaining, going into the ins and outs and the details of what could be talked about. I said nothing is off limits. The type of information you're going to get from me, first of all, will be Christian based. Now, what that means is, please, before you turn off this video, let me explain to you how this world has warped what that word means. I am not here to convert you. I am not here to judge you. I myself continue to make mistakes. This is us helping each other. But where my advice is coming from is from a specific belief system. That's essentially what I'm explaining to you. If you are a football player, you know the ins and outs of football. So when you go to ask a football player a football question, they're going to talk to you from their football experience. I hope that makes sense. That's the easiest example I can come out of. So this isn't going to be just Christian advice, if that makes any sense. This is going to be life advice from a Christian perspective. Okay, I'm not here to judge. Again, I'm not here to judge anyone. This document is going to be available to everyone who comes across this video, but not everybody's going to use it simply because I use the word Christian, and this world has warped what that means. I care about people. There are people around me that have professed not to be Christian. I don't judge them, but they see who I am as we're getting into the details. This is why I said, for those who know what this is going to be, and for those who really need this, they don't care about the extra stuff. They're just looking for help. Those are the people that I'm trying to reach. So if you're okay, I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. I pray that you get a platform so that you can help people just like I'm doing. But for those people that don't know what to do, they feel lost, they're depressed, they feel anxiety, they're reaching for things in terms of substance abuse. They're in abusive relationships and they don't understand why they keep finding the same type of person. This is for those people that don't know where to go and come across this video and say, you know what? I've tried everything else. Nothing has been working. Why not try this? There is a specific group of people that God has put here. Okay. I'm carrying you all at all times, but I don't even know who I'm talking to. I have no chat. This is not live. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to you. I don't want to preach. I don't want to get emotional, but this is for you. I'm here to help you. If I am, not who I say I am. And if I cannot help you, leave. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not here because I decided to be here. I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on Twitch because I decided to do this. This was predestined for me to have this platform because there was a people that I myself was only going to be able to reach. Nobody else could reach them. Me. I had to do it. This has been a struggle for me. I've wanted to stop this many times because I didn't see the point. I didn't understand the reason. Now I'm starting to. Ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing more to say to you. For those of you who this video is for, check the description. On the form, it mentions that I will announce the Tiger Talk videos. I will announce it everywhere possible. There's a Discord link in the description. I'm on Twitter. The link tree is going to be there, so you can follow wherever you happen to be. I'm going to broadcast it everywhere as to when the first Tiger Talk video will be. I have nothing more to say, and I'm not going to waste any of your time. I appreciate you. I'm praying for you. I don't know you, and I'm praying for you. Until next time, y'all know the motto. If you're going to do it right. Peace, y'all. Tiger out. Love y'all. See you soon.